right, we're going to be solving the subtraction problem using place value. The first thing I want you to do is think about the expanded form of each number. It would be 400 plus 80 plus 1. And our other number would be 300 plus 90 plus 2. So now that we've thought about that expanded form, we want to think about, can we subtract? If I have 400, can I take away 300? And if you think about it in your mind, you certainly can come over here and just easily mark out 3 of the hundreds. So that works. So yes, thumbs up, it would work. Now I want you to think about the tens place. Could I subtract the tens? Let's try that. When I look at my tens place, I have 8 tens, and I want to take away 9 tens. If you only have 8, can you give me 9? No. So what am I going to have to do? I'm going to have to shift that 100 like we were practicing when we were decomposing numbers earlier in the week. I'm going to shift 100 over here to my tens place. So my place value now changes. So now I have 300 plus 180 plus 1. Now can I take away 90 from my tens? Yes. All right. Well, now I'm going to look at my ones place. When I look at my ones place, I have a 1. Can I take away 2 if I just have 1? No. What am I going to have to do? I'm going to have to make another shift. This time I'm going to have to shift a 10. Now can I subtract? Now that I've shifted the 10, I can. So let's subtract our hundreds first. Now we have 300 minus 300. What would be your answer? Solve it on your desk. Pause the video if you need extra time. I'm going to show the answer, so be sure you pause it if you need more time. Now let's look at our tens place. We have 170 minus 90. Now that's kind of hard sometimes to think about, but I bet everybody knows 100 minus 90. What would 100 minus 90 be? 100 minus 90 would be 10, but we still have 70 here. So what is 10 and 70? That gives me the answer. Write it on your desk if you know 170 minus 90. All right, now we want to subtract our ones. 11 minus 2. We should be able to think about a number line and just count backwards from 11. What comes before 11? 10. What comes before 10? And that would give us our answer. Now all we have to do is combine our partial differences. What's our difference? When we combine our partial differences, we get the total difference, the answer to the subtraction problem. Now, let's try one more, only this time I'm going to take away my place value disk. Now we're going to use number bonds to help us. The first thing we're going to do is decompose each number. I want you to decompose them on your desk using your marker. Decompose the first number, 300 plus 80 plus 7. These are just number bonds. Instead of circles, I'm using squares. And I'm going to decompose 198. Now we're going to look at the hundreds place. If I have 300, can I take away 100? Yes. What about if I have 80? Can I take away 90? Is that going to work? No. What am I going to have to do? Shift a 100. Now that I've shifted 100, can I take away 90 from 180? Yes. Now I can take away my hundreds. Now I can take away my tens. But what about my ones? If I have 7, can I take away 8? If you have 7 cookies, can you give me 8? No. So what do I need to do? I need to shift a 10. Now can we subtract? Yes. So let's write down our equations. The first thing we're going to do is subtract our hundreds. Write it on your desk. 200 minus 100. I bet everyone can give me that answer really fast. Pause the video though if you need more time to write your answer on your desk. Now I'm going to subtract my tens. 170 minus 90. What would that answer be? Remember, if that's a little hard for you, think 100 minus 90 and then add the 70 back. Pause the video if you need more time. I'm going to show the answer now. And now we're going to subtract our 1s. 17 minus 8. I want you to think about your strategies. You may not know 17 minus 8, but I bet everybody in here knows the double for 8. 8 plus 8 makes what? 16. So if 8 plus 8 makes 16, what does 8 need to make 17? Think about that before you write your answer. Pause the video if you need extra time. Now, all I have to do is take my partial differences and combine them to get my answer. You're going to practice doing the same thing using a worksheet.